Hey man, it's DJ. Today I'm starting a new video series called Q&A with DJ, and the reason I'm doing this is because I get a lot of fat loss questions, a lot of muscle building questions in the comments, in the YouTube comments, and usually I just go in there and I comment, I try to respond as best I can to as many people as I can, but a lot of times I realize that if one person has a question, another person probably has the same question, and it's more likely that a lot of people have that same question. So what I want to do is answer these questions on video so that I can share that knowledge with everybody that's watching instead of just the single person that's asking the question. Although I do really appreciate and I really want that person to succeed. I want everybody to succeed. So I'm going to start with the first question that I got recently, and this first question is from K3NG. Thank you for that. It says, DJ, I need help. My metabolism has slowed down and got used to maintenance at around 1800. I'm 5'7", 160 pounds, and 18% body fat. Will eating more speed up my metabolism and also bulk me up? I went on a 1600 calorie diet, but I was barely losing, even with strength training and cardio. So he's really struggling because he's heard it, or you've heard it before. Calories in, calories out. If you want to lose weight, eat less, get in deficit, and if you want to gain weight, eat more. And for some reason, it's just not working. You're doing what you think you're supposed to do, and you're just not losing the weight. So first of all, you got to figure out what is your goal. Is it fat loss or is it muscle gain? Okay, and it seems like you 18%, 160 pounds. At 5'7", that's like an average, good, safe weight to be at, and you think that your metabolism has slowed down. And yes, okay, so yes, your metabolism can slow down. If you're in a deficit for too long, your body is this amazing, adaptable machine, okay? So if you're in a deficit for too long, what happens is you're constantly trying to survive, right? So your body's like, okay, I'm only getting 1600 calories now. I was getting 1800 calories, I'm only getting 1600 calories, so I'm gonna adapt. And slowly, little by little, your metabolism does slow down, and it becomes a maintenance at 1600, and then you're like, why am I not losing weight? And then you're like, oh no, so I gotta decrease my calories even more. Then you're down to like 1400 calories, and then you reach a plateau, and then you're down to 1200 calories, and you're like, I can't give up any more food because otherwise I'll be eating nothing in order to keep losing weight. Okay, so that said, you need to understand that your body adapts to what it keeps doing. So if you're ever in a situation where you're constantly increasing that deficit and eating less, you know that you're in a bad situation because that's not sustainable. So what you want to do instead is actually calorie cycle. I've talked about carb cycling in the past, but this is a different methodology, or similar but different, and it's just calorie cycling. So instead of being in a deficit forever, and having your body adapt, what you want to do is actually be in a deficit for 6 out of 7 days of the week. So you're going to be at 1600 for Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday or Saturday, whichever day you want, you're going to eat a little bit more. Okay, so you're going to kind of spike your metabolism up. Okay, now instead of increasing your food slowly, or decreasing your food little by little, you're going to decrease and then raise it up, and then decrease and then raise it up, and that way what you're doing is you're preventing your body from fully adapting to that deficit. Okay, your metabolism is not going to be damaged and slow down. So the first thing I want you to do, K3NG, is pick a day this week, one day where you eat as much food as you possibly can. Try to keep it clean, but this is called a refeed, okay? And we're trying to restart your metabolism and get it fired up again, and then go back to your 1800 or 1600 calorie daily diet for the rest of that week. And then after that, for another refeed day, I want you to do maybe 2000 calories, okay? Just kind of create that flux and influx in your eating habits so your metabolism doesn't adapt. And hopefully that makes sense. That'll get you through that weight loss plateau without having to keep on, increasing that deficit and end up starving yourself. All right, because we don't want it to starve. We want to build muscle. We want to get stronger, faster, bigger, and leaner at the same time. All right, so that's what you got to do. K3NG, hope that helps. Now I have a question for you guys. What has worked for you in the past when you've been in a calorie deficit and you plateaued in weight loss and you stopped losing weight? What other methods have you tried and have worked really well for you. So answer them so we can share the knowledge for everybody right in the comments below. K3NG, good luck with that. And if anybody has any other questions for the next episode, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them in the next video. I'll see you next time. Take care.